I'm sorry if I'm talking a little weird. I'm very, very, very sick. I've been sneezing all day and my throat and my chest are killing me. So, how's your day? Hey, what is up you guys? My name is Indra. Welcome back to my channel. Once again, I sound very, very weird because I'm really, really sick. I was fine yesterday and overnight I just got sick. Like every single day that went by, I just got worse. I don't know, and I don't get sick. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. So for today, since I'm not feeling all that well and I have like a shit ton of homework to do, I'm just gonna give you guys the short story time on my finger. Now, a while back I did a poll on Instagram, I think, where I said, would you guys like to hear a story time on my finger? And a majority of the votes got yes, so this is what this is now. Now, I know my finger doesn't look all that broken. It probably just looks like it's a little bit fat, but compared to my other one, this is straight, and this one, I'm holding it up straight. I swear to God, I'm not pushing it. If I were to push it, look, it would look like that, not like that. Again, I know it doesn't look that broken, but if I try to make a fist, it doesn't go down. It doesn't go down anymore. Look. This finger, it won't go down anymore. So like I say in all of my videos, without further ado, let's just get into the story, because I don't know, when I think about it now, I kind of laugh because it's like, how stupid could I be to do that? But then again, it wasn't really my fault. But then again, I shouldn't have been left unsupervised, and then again, I shouldn't have trusted the guy that this happened with too. I'll get into that. So when I broke my finger, it was about 4 years ago. Wow, it's gonna be 4 years ago this month, at the end of the month, when I broke my finger. 4 years ago, I was in 8th grade. So where I broke my finger, we were in PE, and in my school where I went to for 8th grade, we have a weight room, or they have a weight room. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's this separate room in my school, or in the middle school that I went to, where it was a bunch of weights. There was a bunch of machines to work out, like the machines you would see at the gym or in like videos and stuff. There was a whole separate room for that stuff, because there was a day where we would work out in the machine. And on the day that I broke my finger, we were in that room. It was like weight room day or something, or workout day, I don't remember what it was, but in that day that I broke my finger, we were in there. And yeah, the whole class was in there. And to be quite honest with you, I was a teacher's pet. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say it, I was. So a lot of you are probably gonna hate me for it, but I hardly ever did PE, because I got along so great with the teacher, and I don't want to hear all your sick ass pedophilic jokes about me doing stuff with my teacher. I don't want to hear it. It's disgusting. Please don't bring that in here, because I'm literally gonna be sick to my stomach. But I got along great with my teacher, so I rarely ever ran. Like, I didn't run. That wasn't for me. Even in high school, I don't run. I never ran. But not the point. I got along great with my teacher, so when we were in the weight room, I was just like going around making sure everyone was okay, everything was fine, and people weren't like smashing their fingers like what happened with me. And as we were about to leave the weight room, and since I was like kind of like the teacher's pet, and my PE teacher let me do kind of whatever, and he let me help him around with everyone and everything, me and some other guy, I think it was a friend of mine, we had to stay behind when everyone was already going to the lockers to change. We had to stay behind and make sure all the machines were okay. And because of this, we started messing around with the machines. Now please, you guys, do not do this. Please be very, very, very freaking careful with all the equipment for PE, especially the big machines that you would use to work out. And even if you're going to the gym, please be freaking careful so this doesn't happen to you too. I don't remember which machine in specific I broke my finger with, but on all of the machines, if you guys haven't gone into your school's weight room, or if you don't have one, or if you've never gone to the gym, all of the machines at the gym and in the weight room have weights behind it. So let's say I'm grabbing the bar on top of me, that machine, and I'm pulling it down, right in front of me would be the weights. Because the weights are right there, I could control how much I'm doing, how many weights I'm doing. And the way to control that is, there's this little bars thing. Oh my god, I don't remember what they're called, but I haven't done PE in so long, I don't remember what it's called. But there's this one bar thing that you stick into the weights to control how much you're doing. So you would very, very carefully have to pull out the bar and stick it wherever the weights are, or how much you want to do. Now I say very, very carefully, because you don't want this happening to you. And they did warn us. They warned us so many freaking times about the freaking weight. So many times that they warned us about it. They always said, you need to be careful with the weights. You need to carefully pull out the bar and put it somewhere else, and do not have your fingers or your hands or your feet anywhere near where the weights may fall on you. I knew this. I knew we were supposed to do this. I knew we were supposed to be very careful, and yet this still happened. like I said before, we were in the weight room again for like the millionth time, me and this guy, after everybody left, and we were making fun and we were trying to be funny, trying to make jokes, and also we were just trying out the machines. It was just us two in there, and I think some other guy with us, but all I remember was just me and this other guy. Now again, I don't remember what machine that this happened with. I have a pretty good idea of which one it might have been, but I don't remember in specific, so please don't ask me. This could literally happen on any freaking machine, so please be careful, you guys. Please be very careful. Okay, now I'm gonna get to the point, because you're probably just sitting on your ass being like, when is she gonna get to the point where she breaks her finger? I'm getting to that next. So we're on this one machine, right? I was gonna put more weight into it because the way that I was doing it, it didn't feel heavy enough, or it felt too heavy. I don't remember which one, but I was trying to move it, and the guy that was with me, he was trying to help me out with moving it too, because he was a friend of mine. And before anybody asked me, yes, this is before my boyfriend and I started dating. It was like, maybe it was 4 months before we started dating, so he didn't know about this until we started dating. But that's not the point of this video. That's not the point of it. I just know people are gonna ask. So anyway, so as we were doing that, we went in front of the machine where the weights were, and as we proceed to do this, there's a weight on top of us. One teeny tiny 5-pound weight all the way on the top, because I think he was pushing on it, or I think the bar was holding it in place. I don't remember, but it was up there. So I proceed to place my hand on the weights, not realizing that there's one right on top of my hand. And as I'm like this, and my friend pulls out the bar, so my hand is like this, and under my hand are about 50 other weights, but each of them has 5 on them, so it would be maybe about 100 pounds under me. But I did say about, I'm not for sure, but again, there was that one right on top of me. And again, as he pulls that bar, I forgot my hand was right there, and it came down right on my hand. I was in shock for like a good 5 seconds before I screamed bloody murder. Obviously, I was rushed to the locker room to change, and I was rushed to the nurse so my mom could take me home and take me to the doctor to get a cast, because I broke my finger. It swelled up right away. It got purple. If you guys have ever broken anything, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I was confused afterwards when I went home, because I only broke this finger. My whole hand was on the thing. How did none of my other fingers break, right? I don't know. My mom, she could not believe that this happened. I tried to explain it to her the best way that I could, but she just wasn't getting it. Obviously, we made an appointment for the doctor. When I went to the doctor though, I was very confused. My initial impression was that I was just gonna get a cast up until my wrist, right? But they told me I was getting a whole cast, like up to here. Like, it didn't make any sense to me. It was just for one finger. And I did ask, why am I getting a whole cast if it's just one finger? They never really explained it to me, even though I asked like 3 billion times. Yeah, sorry, I don't have any pictures to show you guys of when I had my cast. I probably do, maybe in a yearbook or something, and if I ever find it, I'll show you guys. More than glad to, but I don't have any pictures to show you with my cast because I never officially got the cast. Now this is the part where I explain to you why my finger's still broken to this day. So they gave me another appointment to go to some other doctor. I don't remember what it was called, but I needed to get x-rays done. I think it was radiology or something like that, but the next day after that, I would have to go get x-rays. And when I went to go get x-rays done, it took so freaking long. Oh my god, it was so long. I couldn't believe how long it took us to just get the x-rays, and then right after that, get the freaking cast. If you guys have ever broken an arm or a finger or your wrist or anything, your leg, whatever, please tell me how long it took you guys to be in that office, because it felt like I was there for a whole year. But besides the point, if you guys have ever broken your finger, tell me if this happens to you too, where they give you first a wrapping of a cast, and then they give you the actual cast. Because that's what happened to me, but I never got the actual cast. Does that make sense? I got one, like the hardening and everything, and I got the wrapping, and I had to keep it covered when I shower, whenever I'm in water, and this and that. But I never officially got the one that's blue, or the one where I get to pick my color and people got to sign it. Like, I never got that one. And I never got it because they never called us back for me to get the official cast for my broken finger. I'm not sure exactly what I had while they were like officiating for me to get the actual cast. Granted, I did try to go back a few months later, and they told me because it's been a few months, almost a year, they were gonna have to break it again. So I decided I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna get my finger broken professionally. No, I could barely stand the first time when it was an accident. What makes you think I'm gonna be able to stand it when it's done professionally? I mean, I probably should have done it. I would have had my finger fine by now. My hand, my whole hand would have been able to make a fist, but I was way too scared. I'm probably gonna stay like this for a very, very long time, not until I die. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed anyway, and you guys, again, please be very, 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 very careful with the machines at the gym, at school, wherever, at your house, whatever. Just please be very careful and don't be stupid like me. And oh my god, I can't. Fuck. Oh my god. Not gonna fucking come out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I really hope you did. If you guys want to hear any more story times, comment down below. Any suggestions you guys might want, maybe like my first kiss, my first boyfriend, anything, because believe me, I've got a ton of stories to tell, to go around. Too many, I think. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, please comment and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get a notification every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias there in the beginning of this video, but if you didn't get a chance to catch them, they're linked in the description box below. I should have recorded how many times I did that and sneeze. That alone would be its own video. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And like always, I will see you next time. Bye.